Hi, I'm Donna Wolfe from Naztazia.com.
Today, I'll show you how to crochet a star stitch hat. I'm using 1 skein of Red Heart Heat Wave yarn and a size H hook. To begin, chain 41. We're going to construct this hat sideways, with the brim and the top crown part made all at the same time. Skip the first chain and make 1 half double crochet in each of the next 12 chains. Preferably try to use the back loops of each of the chains. 2, 3, 11, and 12. Mark that 12th stitch with a paper clip. For the very first star stitch, we're going to do something different. We're going to use this top vertical loop on the half double crochet and draw up a loop. Next, use this other vertical loop and draw up a loop. Draw up a loop at its base, draw up a loop in the next chain, and draw up 1 more in the next chain. You'll have 6 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all of the loops on your hook. Then chain 1. The remainder of the star stitches are made using the following method. Insert the hook into the chain 1 space. Insert the hook into the side of the star stitch. Insert into the base. Insert into the next chain, and then into the next chain. You should have 6 loops on your hook. Yarn over and draw through all of the loops on your hook. Then chain 1. And 1 more time. In the chain 1 space. In the side of the stitch. In the base. First chain. Next chain. 6 loops on the hook. Yarn over and draw through all of them. Then chain 1. Continue the star stitch across the row. And here's what the first row looks like. For row 2, we'll start off with a chain 1 and turn. You will make 28 half double crochet stitches over the star stitches. The first will be in the chain 1 space. The next on top of the star. Then the next chain 1 space. Then on top of the star. Continue this until right before the marked stitch from row 1. Remove the stitch marker. With half double crochet stitches, there are 3 parts where you can enter your crochet hook. There's a back loop, a front loop, and a third loop. For the last 12 stitches, we're going to make 1 half double crochet using only the back loops of each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 11, and 12. At the end, chain 1 and turn. For row 3, which is the front side of our work, we're going to begin the first 12 stitches with 1 half double crochet using that third loop. Make each half double crochet using the third loop from the previous half double crochet. 2, 3, and 12. Mark the 12th stitch again to help you for the next row. It's a good time to check the measurements. The width of this row should be around 12 inches. You might need to adjust your hook size if it is not. Right after the half double crochet marked stitch, we begin our first star stitch, which uses portions of that half double crochet. You'll have 6 loops on the hook and pull it through. Then go back to the normal way of doing the star stitch across this row. Once completed, chain 1 and turn your work. We'll do 28 half double crochet stitches again before the stitch marker. As before, put 1 half double crochet in each of the chain 1 spaces of the star stitches. Then put 1 half double crochet on the top of each of the star stitches. Once you get to the last 12 stitches, you'll do 12 half double crochet stitches, but this time, since it is the back of our work, you'll make the stitches in the back loop of the previous stitches. Continue repeating rows 3 and 4 for this pattern. This is the woman's size. Other sizes are on my website, Naztazia.com. I did 40 rows for my hat, and that measurement is about 20 inches unstretched. Cut a long tail end and insert a yarn needle. You will need to sew the first and last rows together. I like to place the hat on a flat surface like this and fold over the ends to work on them. Please see my How to Sew with Crochet videos for lots of tips and tricks when sewing seams as well as weaving in ends. Once completed, you can roll up the bottom brim like this. Now it's time to cinch the top together. I like to use double strands of yarn in a yarn needle for this part. Take small stitches around the top of the hat like this. Weave the yarn and yarn needle in and out in this method. At the very end, I like to tie and knot this section very securely. I place a few extra knots just in case. Before you finish, you can use these strands to sew on an optional faux fur pom-pom if you wish. And that's how I crochet a star stitch hat.
To get more videos like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.